Hello, YouTube viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that you will enjoy the details in this new creation in one of my dollhouses. Now, in here, I am using for the very first time two pieces of furniture from Hobby Lobby, and they are this one here and this one. Now, I did not find them in the Hobby Lobby dollhouse section. I found them in the home decor section. Now, behind each, there was a hook, which I have removed. Each one had a hook, and I removed the hook because I really wanted them for my dollhouses, not for my walls. I wouldn't put that on my walls. I don't know. But anyway, so here they are, and they blend in so well with that piece of furniture that I already had. I've had this one for a long time. And as you can tell, the purpose of it is, it's a ring holder. So it's to hold rings. You put a ring in each slot. And I've had that one for a long time. That one I paid $8 for. It was a woman that was at a flea market, and she wasn't selling it. She was displaying rings on it. But when I told her about my miniature channel and all that, she decided to sell it to me for $8. So that was a great purchase. These are very hard to come by. So anyway, so going back to the Hobby Lobby furniture, it just blends in so well. So I found this little room here in this dollhouse, and I also made some handmade lamps. I want you to take a look at those lamps. Guess what did I use for that? You might even have it in your home. Well, let me show you. If you have small knobs like this one, okay, that's a drawer knob. So what I did was I unscrewed it and took this piece, placed it upside down, screwed it back again, and I ended up with a lamp. And I got these at a yard sale, and I knew that I was going to make lamps with them, but I didn't know that it was going to be that easy. So all I did was flip that metal piece and bring it all the way down. So I made myself a few lamps. Other than that, as a table for each one, I'm using a little champagne glass. That's real glass, it's not plastic, but it had the gold base. So the gold base serves as a tabletop. So this is an old room that I had here. I used to have like a study room in here, an office. Behind this piece, I had already, done this a while back. So I left it the way it was. This is actually a divider that I have here, dividing another room and this room. Because the house did come with a divider, but it was just a piece of wood. That's all. You couldn't see through to the other room. So I took a picture frame and I used it as a divider. Then here I have some napkin rings. That is number 1 and number 2 right there. So then again, I had another knob. These are knobs. I have 2 of those with a nice painting on them. Look at that. And they work perfectly right on top of the napkin ring. They're just placed right on top. I don't want to touch them because then I'll be knocking everything down. And then as the rug, I believe that was from a ribbon. It was like a tissue ribbon, something like that. Forgot how I got that. Well, let me put this back here. Like that. Now, there's another thing that I want to show you, which is the table. This here is a knob, a drawer knob. That's just a piece of decor, right? I'm going to remove it. This part here that looks like a record It's a little coaster. A cardboard coaster. That's all that is. Now look at the table. This here, the green part, is the cap of an oregano container jar. And this is a bracelet. That's all it is. This cap fit perfectly right into that bracelet. Look at that, doesn't even fall out. See? And that was just me, testing this, testing that. Let's see how it looks. And that happened to fit right in there. So I was like so glad. So I made myself a coffee table for this setting here. Then this piece, this is really vintage. This is almost falling apart. I got this, I believe it was at a flea market. Look at that. Beautiful. And it just goes with the colors. Well, I think that this is it. I hope that you have enjoyed all the details, all the repurposing, and thank you so much for watching.